Yes, everybody, we are back live in the building, and it is finally Liverpool match day again. We are back at Anfield. I expect the atmosphere to be top. Not just because Arsenal dropped points yesterday, meaning we only have 3 wins left to clinch the Premier League title, but also, obviously, this news, we have the best updates in the world in Virgil officially extending 2-year deal, but then also Virgil, every single source says it's done. It's only a matter now of announcing it, and I think the club probably will announce it early next week. But yeah, guys, the ground is going to be bouncing because 2 of our great legends are remaining at the club. And like I said, we now need 3 wins. Today, we obviously can go one step closer. And as you can see as well, Alisson, Becca, and Curtis Jones are both, and Conor Bradley are in the team. I'm especially excited to see Conor Bradley starting again because, you know, it took him a little bit to find that match fitness again, and he's got it now. And you guys, I expect a big performance from Conor Bradley. Of course, Luca, thank you. Nice to see you in the building. Ali is back, says Garvit. Oh, yes, indeed. Lois, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Come on, Salah, love your thank you, football edits. God, you guys are bringing the energy already. Batman says, Leo, I like the thumbnail. No happy faces. We must win no matter what. Absolutely, that's the mentality today. I love it. Oh man, guys, I feel the energy already. I'm so excited to be back in the building with you guys. So excited to be back in the building with you guys. And the fact that it's Liverpool match day, there's nothing like it. Leo, Conor Bradley is back. Oh, yes, he is. Let's go, Sonny. Thank you very much for the super chat already. I want W's in the building for Sonny. Always bringing that energy and support. Who says, Leo, do you like my new profile pic? It's Stevie, Kara, and Curtis Jones holding the Champions League. It's AI generated, obviously. It's so hard for me to have. Wait. Let me see if is there a way I can see it close up? Let me see. Because it's hard. Sonny, right now it's so small that it's hard for me to look at to see it kind of up close. Let me see. Let me have a look. The Scouser, nice to see you and happy birthday to your mom yesterday. I hope you guys had the best day. Okay, let me see if I can get a closer up. Yes, I can. Okay. Love that. The Scousers in our team, Sonny. We got Stevie on the left, Jamie down the middle, and Curtis Jones. The Scouser in our team on the right-hand side. I love that, Sonny. Love it. Hopefully next season, Curtis Jones will actually, it won't be AI. Hopefully he'll actually lift the Champions League with us. Hopefully. Why can't Elliot and Keza start? You gotta ask Slot that. I'm not Slot, I didn't pick the team. I would have liked them to play for sure though. No doubt about it. Bro, Lover, nice to see you in the building. What's good? I see Naiko is in the building too. Nen says, hey Leo, do you think Arsenal winning the Prem is bigger than Liverpool winning the Prem? You mean the Champions League, I think. Yeah, Nen, if Arsenal won the Champions League, it would be made into a bigger thing, and I think rightfully so, because they've never won the Champions League, whereas we won the Premier League not so long ago. So, yeah, if Arsenal won the Champions League, I'm not going to lie, that's going to take all the media attention in England, way more than us winning the Premier League, but we'll see. Arsenal is still a fair distance away. I do think they'll get the job done against Real Madrid. On Wednesday night, we'll be live for that, by the way, with Max again in the building. But then after, they'll probably have to face PSG, and then in the final, potentially Barcelona or Inter Milan. So, yeah, it's not going to be easy. But, yeah, it definitely, if Arsenal won the Champions League, it would be a crazy achievement. See, Sonny, look what you're saying about Trent. This is what I mean. It's Real Madrid that got to his head, though. Real Madrid do this, and apparently they're trying to do the same thing with Saliba. I saw a report yesterday. Real Madrid like to mainly sign top players on free transfers. You know how they do it? Behind the scenes, they speak to that player years before his contract expires, and apparently they're already doing that with William Saliba from Arsenal. His deal expires in 2027, and they're already up in his ear about saying, listen, if you see out your contract, we'll take you on a free. And that's what they've been saying to Trent apparently for 2+ years. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Tantic. Yeah, bro, Luca, just remind me, okay? And then I'll be able to remember your new name. If you just remind me, okay? Because it's going to be hard because there are a lot of different channel names here in the building. CGDA, nice to see you in the building. What's good? I am feeling the buzz about it being Liverpool match day again. I'm so hyped. You guys, we're just about 35 minutes away from kickoff. The buzz is there, baby. Yo, Tommy, nice to see you in the building. What's good? The Reds wave, nice to see you too. I'm doing well. How are you? I see Sophia's in the building too. Elena's in the building too. I hope we can win today because Palmeiras win against Corinthians yesterday, our biggest rival. Wow, congratulations. Where's Darwin? Actually, let me see if any of the journalists said why Darwin wasn't playing. Let me check. Let me check on that. So no, I don't think. Guys, no one's saying it's an injury or anything like that for Darwin. He's just been left out of the squad. Damn, guys. Something must have happened with Darwin. I don't want to spread rumors or anything like that, but trust me, I've seen it in the past. If usually a player who's always part of the squad, which Darwin is, I know he hasn't been starting, but he's at least on the bench, and he's one of the first players off the bench. No journalist, nowhere, anywhere has it said that he's out due to injury or illness or anything like that. So Slot might have just left him out of the squad. Guys, I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is, but it is pretty telling, the fact that he's not even on the bench. Dr. Magical, happy birthday. I hope Liverpool wins for you too. Shout out to Paddy the Batty, by the way. Huge victory. I didn't get to see it live. I don't know if you guys got to see any of the highlights, but basically, yeah, it was probably his biggest win in the UFC last night. It was around, I think, like 3 a.m. UK time or something. So I just watched the highlights waking up, but he won. And he keeps proving his doubters wrong, because even Conor McGregor didn't believe in him. A bunch of people didn't believe in him. But Paddy the Batty kept doing his thing and making the city proud. So I want W's for Paddy the Batty as well. What a guy. What an absolute legend. Yo, Alex Breeze, nice to see you in the building. Jordan, I'm very disappointed in Trent leaving. Obviously, I think he's world class. I think he's elite. But now that the decision's been made, I'm ready to move on. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much to look forward to as Liverpool fans. I'm not going to sulk and think about a player that no longer has his head in this team or in our future. I'm just not interested anymore. Like, genuinely, I'm not even going to care how he gets on at Real Madrid. I'm sorry. I just won't. Because all I care about is the success of Liverpool Football Club, you know? Happy match day, Ashwini. What's your prediction? I'm going for a 2-0 Liverpool win. 2-win Liverpool win. Hey, Sporty, what's good? I'm buzzing that Salah and VIRG are staying. Me too. That's why I was saying earlier, I think the atmosphere is going to be even more special today because of the buzz at all the fans. All the fans. Yes, Garvid, I am back in the OG background. Yeah, I mean, Garvid, I'm just not interested. Not interested. What I am interested in is giving all the love to VIRG and Mohamed Salah. They deserve their freaking flowers because they believe in the future of Liverpool Football Club. Salah said it in his interview. We know the elite mentality of Mohamed Salah. He would not have stayed if he didn't believe we could keep winning trophies, because he would have had many suitors this summer, trust me. And he said one of the reasons he decided to stay is he believes in the project. He believes in Alisson. He believes that, we're after this season where we'll likely clinch the Premier League title, that we will continue to win these big trophies. And that's the best thing to hear as a Liverpool fan. The best thing. Big up, Tubby. More in than out. Oh, yes. Veggies, you're at Anfield. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's always so special when you get to be at Anfield. By the way, let me show you guys the West Ham team for those of you that want to see it. Because that attacking three from West Ham, you guys, could really cause us problems on the counter. Kudus, Paqueta, and Jared Bowen, the captain. Guys, that's a really good little attacking three that they've got there on the counter. Obviously, that's what they're going to be aiming for, I think, playing on the counter. You guys should be able to see that. That's the team. My cat chilling next to me. Lucky, questionable 11 LFC. Lucky. My cat is definitely in the bed right now. Clayton, hello. How's it going? I see young Trent is in the building too. What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, let's see. Okay. The build up. Yeah, Leo, Paqueta. Yeah, Paqueta, Kudus, and Bowen. We're going to have to be on top of our game. But still, I mean, I look at that. Guys, I look at that back four, and it just gives me so much confidence having Conor Bradley back in the team as well. Like, you know, what I love about Conor is I feel like he also just gives you, especially at Anfield, I think he gets the crowd going. You know, those crunching tackles, the overlapping runs, just his overall energy. I really think he has that X factor where he can really get the crowd going, which can get obviously then the team going. And that's what I love about him. You know, he did it against Real Madrid on the biggest of occasions. And I think all of us, if you were to ask any of us, do we trust him if he stays fully fit to be the starting right back for Liverpool next season? I personally say yes, and I say give him his opportunity. And I think you guys will say the same. And by the way, Slot did put out, it was a post that I put out earlier today, guys. It's such an interesting quote from Slot. Big up Abs, thank you for the super chat. Who says, Leo, where's the hype for the games? Come on, the hype is in the building, you best believe. We're less than 30 minutes away from kickoff now. Leo, should I suggest something you can do in your channel would be interesting to your support? Keep an eye on the comment. What do you mean the Scouser? Do you mean the live chat? What do you mean the Scouser by the comments? What do you mean by the comments? So this is what Slot said on Conor Bradley. I don't look at Conor as a player that can only play 20 games a season. To keep players fit who aren't regular starters is always more difficult than the ones who play almost every game. We can only judge Conor on his fitness if he's good enough, which we expect he is, to become a regular starter for us. Hint, hint. That's basically Adnistat saying that he trusts and our coaching staff trusts Conor Bradley to be our starting right back for next season. My expectation is we bring in a young, really talented right back as a squad option, but they think that Conor Bradley has shown enough in the big games especially that he's a ready-made Liverpool player. I really do believe that. I really do. KDB on a free to Liverpool. Imagine him feeding Salah. Oh my God, imagine that. That would be crazy. That would be so crazy. Big up Olivia Evans. Thank you very much for the support. Who says, ever since the Salah announcement, I've never seen Sonny so happy. Yes. I think that's most Liverpool fans though, Olivia. Most Scousers. I mean, no, maybe not Evertonians, because he has a good record against Everton. Let's not say Scousers then. Yo, Mert, our boy Mert is in the building, who says, let's get the 3 points. Absolutely, bro. Leo, where is Darwin? I don't know what Mert, I don't know if you saw anything, bro, about Darwin, but no journalist, no one has said whether he's injured or has an illness, so Slot might have just left him out, which could be telling. It could be telling. Ab says Conor and Curtis have unmatched passion for the club and the city. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big up Yundi. Big up in the building. I mean, Trent wasn't my bro, I can't pick a favorite player. I can't. I like too many of them. Up the Reds, Lustre. You'll never walk alone. Shout out to you, Ethan Leonard. Would you take Delap or keep pushing for Isak? I'd keep pushing for Isak if him and his team are showing any signs that he's willing to leave this summer. That's all I'm going to say. Leo, I meant that you could set up a competition for anything like best managers, players of the century. You post it on your community on YouTube. You could put up the players or coaches in groups, then we vote. So you mean doing long form videos, the Scouser, based on questions that the community answers is what you're saying? I'm still a bit confused by what you mean. Leo, will you go to the parade in Liverpool if we go on to win the Premier League? Yes, I would. Is it 3 games now to win the league? Yes, it is, LFC. 3 more. So after today, it could just be 2. And there is a scenario where we could go on to win the Premier League next weekend, which is crazy, against Leicester, depending on how the Arsenal result goes. Talk football, I wouldn't sell Harvey. I think he has so much potential. He's still just 21 years old. I don't want to let him go. But I have a feeling that he might leave this summer. And the reason why I think he might leave is mainly because Slot clearly doesn't seem to trust him. Look, Curtis Jones is back in the team here. He's made changes in midfield. Harvey still can't get a game. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. It is. Big up, Finny. Nice to see you in the building. I'm becoming a community member soon. I'm going to have the beautiful Slot emojis. Yes. And the Klopp emojis. Leo, all-time Liverpool squad, that could be a video that is made in the future. That could be a video because that's going to take a while to go through and explain and everything like that. So he's suspended for this game. Is that what it is? I don't think that's what it is about Darwin. I don't think that's what it is. Let me check if there's any other updates. I don't think it's a suspension thing because otherwise people would have mentioned it. Trust me. I don't think it's suspension. Yeah, community page where you post polls. That's what I meant. Oh yeah, so you mean just in general to post more in the community part of it? Is that what you're saying, the Scouser? Just like doing polls and different things like that? What's the best ever Premier League side you've ever seen? Iconic. The City side. The City side under Pep Guardiola that got 100 points. That's the best side I've ever seen. And the side that even beat Jurgen Klopp's, the incredible Jurgen Klopp teams. The fact that like Pep and that City team could beat our Klopp teams in their primes, to me says they're the best. Because they got more points and they got 100 points tally. So for me, that's the best I've ever seen. Because I was too young also for the Arsenal, the OG Arsenal team. I was too young for that. Bro thinks I'm doing a Batman. What does that mean? Ooh, that too, the Scouser. But that's going to be at the end of the season, bro. That's going to be at the end of the season. Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. What are your thoughts on Aksu? I'm a big fan of Kelleher, but I definitely think Kelleher will be leaving this summer for sure. But yeah, the Scouser, the reason why I haven't been as active on there, and honestly with Instagram and just on general and social media, I'm not that active apart from making those videos because I already spend so much time on screens that when I'm not, I love to do other things. Like I spend a lot of time outdoors every single day, you know, like I'll go to my friend who shout out to my boy Jack, who's opening a bakery soon. I've been spending so much time with him, taking walks in parks, reading, listening to music, like a lot of things where I gotta be honest, if I'm not making posts for Liverpool Instagram or editing and creating videos, I'm just off screens because otherwise I start to lose my head. If it's too much time in front of screens, I start to lose my head. And I bet you guys can relate, you know? Because if you spend too much time in front of screens, you start to lose it, you know? And that's why, like, I really do have a lot of things outside of that I enjoy doing that's outdoors, you know? Elena says when Sonny and Olivia get married, Leo will be the priest, imagine, or I'll be the best man, imagine. No Gakpo, why? Mohammed, I think because he didn't perform that well against Fulham, whereas Lucho played really well in the previous 2 games, so I think that's why he's back in the team. Leo, is this one of the Liverpool's best teams in the Premier League era? Obviously, because this team won the Premier League, but is it as good as the best Klopp teams? Definitely not. I mean, the Klopp team where we got 97 points, like there were definitely seasons under Klopp where the team was stronger than the one this season. We were just so incredibly unlucky to be up against that Pep Guardiola team, you know what I mean? Which is the one I was mentioning earlier today, or just then. I started a Liverpool career mode Football Manager. Oh my, Questionable 11 LFC Football Manager is by far my favorite game ever. And so I can never, I would get so addicted that I had to delete Steam. I had to get my Steam account deleted. I was so addicted and I spent so much time playing Football Manager. That game is way too dangerous. It's the funnest game in the world, I swear. For me, it's way, way better than FIFA in my opinion. Do you think Lucho will leave in the summer if a big bid comes in? So anything above 70 million, I think we would accept. I think so. How do you feel about 5th place getting Champions League? It's deserved, Carl, because look how well the English teams are doing in Europe. It's all dependent on that. And as much as people can criticize, the Premier League isn't that competitive this season, it's the worst Premier League season ever, all the rival fans are saying that. Well, guess what? This is one of the times where your English teams have done the best in Europe, and that does say something. Jalapeno, nice to see you. Says, yo man, I'm finally back in the building. Let's win this. Come on, you Reds. Nice to see you, Jalapeno. I hope you're doing well. On top of the bus. Leo, Darwin can't play because of personal reasons. It's said in the Netherlands. I don't know. I didn't see a reliable journalist in Liverpool saying that, Hamza. So I'm not so sure. So there will probably be rumors, but I don't think we have an answer. Otherwise, Liverpool would have put out a statement or something. I don't think we know why Darwin has been left out. Do you think Chiesa needs more game time? 100%, bro. 100%. Because every time he plays for us, I feel like he looks sharp and he's desperate to succeed. And I want him to get more minutes. I know all of us feel that way. C7 says, what's up, Leo? I'm in the building. I can only watch the first half because it's my sister's B-Day. Ooh, happy birthday to your sister. Do you think Gyökeres will join Liverpool? No. I think he's more likely to go to Arsenal. There's a reason why we haven't been rumored with him since Slot took over. Yums says, Leo, other than a striker, what position do you think we could upgrade or replace? Left back, 100%. Whichever left back we sign this summer, let's say it's Kirkez or Hato, whoever, it's going to be a starting left back that we sign. I think that's probably the only position this summer where we sign a player, apart from a striker, where the player would immediately be a starter. So let's say it's Kirkez. I think from match day 1, he would start. And whoever we get in the striker position, let's say it's Isaac or Ekitike or Julian Alvarez, if I'm dreaming, then I think they would go straight in. The other positions, I don't think it's as self-evident unless, let's say, for example, we can't sort the contract extension of Ibu Konate. There's a chance, if that's the case, that we sell him this summer and bring in someone like Huijsen who would immediately start for us. But in my opinion, the only 2 positions where we bring in a player this summer and they immediately become a starter would be left back and a striker. Those are the 2 positions. But we'll see. It all depends on outgoings as well. Right back, Frankie, my personal prediction is Conor Bradley will make that spot his own. Slot, literally, there's a quote that I read not long ago that says Slot completely trusts Conor Bradley already. So my prediction is we'll bring in a young right back with a lot of potential who's going to fight for that spot with Conor Bradley, but who's going to get the position from the start of the season. For me, it's Conor Bradley, and that's because he's Premier League proven and he's Champions League proven. Look how he performed against Real Madrid. So he's already shown that he can perform at the highest level for Liverpool. Whereas if we bring in another player who maybe has a lot of potential, there's more risk involved, obviously, because they haven't shown that they can actually perform, So that's my personal prediction for the starting right back position. The Reds waive Isaac or Julian Alvarez, my 2 dream signings for striker this summer. Do you think Real Madrid will come back against Arsenal? No. I don't think they will. I don't think they will, but I think they could make it really interesting. They could make it really interesting, but I just don't see, if Real Madrid throw all their bodies at Arsenal, I don't see how they don't nick a goal with Bukayo Saka, who fully got to rest this weekend and everything. So, yeah, I think Arsenal will go through. But you best believe we're going to be doing a live watch along for that on Wednesday night. And Max, who you guys saw, big Arsenal fan, is going to be with us live again. So Wednesday night is going to be full of drama again. Full of drama. I'm a Dortmund fan. Do you respect Dortmund? Adam, I freaking love Dortmund. They're apart. You know, if I had to support another team than Liverpool, which, you know, people ask that question, I just respect Dortmund so much. Just the way the football club is run, the club connection, the fans, so much about Dortmund I think there is to love. So yeah, I really do. That's the team I like the most from Germany. Are you watching Man United versus Newcastle? No. Leo, but there'll be double streams, you guys. Tuesday night we'll do a stream for PSG Villa, and Wednesday night we'll do a stream for Real Madrid Arsenal. So double streams midweek are going to be coming, because I'm so curious to see how those games will go down. You can't count out Aston Villa either. You never know. At Villa Park, the ground is going to be bouncing. It could be a great game. Leo, do you think Jaros will stay or go out on loan? I think he might stay and be our third option still. Daniel, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Leo, when do you think the Virgil announcement from the club will be? I think it's going to be early next week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is my personal prediction, because it's fully done. Now I think they just need to find the right time to announce it and to film all the content like you saw with Salah. You know, that stuff takes a team, you know what I mean? Because they have to do all the filming, all the post-production editing. But yeah, I think early next week for sure. Luke Edits, nice to see you as well, who says, I love Robbo because he's from my country. I don't want him replaced, but he needs to improve. Luke Edits, unfortunately for you, I think whichever left back we bring in the summer will be our starting left back. I think Robbo has been too inconsistent over the course of the season, and no matter how much of a legend he is, and he's one of our all-time legends, no matter how big of a legend he is, he hasn't, and you know how brutal Slot is. He won't care what you've done in your past. You need to be consistent week in, week out, and Robbo hasn't been that this season. You know, so I think, like I said, whichever left back we bring in will make that position their own, in my opinion. Celtic. Oh, I love Celtic's atmosphere from the videos I've seen. That's all I'll say. I love the atmosphere and the fans that I've seen from Celtic. Unbelievable. You have to respect it. Yo, Dane, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Yes, Daily Aura is in the building too. Says good morning, good evening, or night chat. Nice to see you, Daily Aura. Love from Romania. Let's go, Gabi. Alinos, are you also in the building? Because who's also from Romania? Leo, do you think Chiesa should be starting in the... Bro, I would love to see him start. Maybe if we get the title sealed early on, I hope Slot will just start him and give him a chance. You know what I mean? I really hope so. Really, really hope so. Samin says, I don't understand what it is with Slot and the way he treats Harvey and Chiesa. Literally, Klopp's biggest regrets last season was not playing Elliot more, and now Slot's making Klopp's regret even bigger. Luke at it says Celtic have almost won the title. Julian, nice to see you in the building. Yes, I mean, I don't know exactly what it is. My bigger worry, because this season is almost done now, I just don't want us to sell Harvey. Like, I just love him, and I think he has so much potential, but I don't see how he doesn't leave the club. You know, like a player of Harvey's ability can start for so many Premier League clubs. Why would he just sit on the bench when he's already at that level, you know? And that's where I'm worried about his future and the fact that he's probably going to leave, whether on a permanent or a loan, you know? I think Darwin's time is up. You guys know I've always shown Darwin that support. You know I'm not to say, like, when a player represents Liverpool, I'm always going to show them love. That's just my personal opinion, you know, just because I have too much love for this football club that I can't turn against one of the players who is fully committed. Darwin is desperate to make it. But if I put that aside, the emotion aside and how I like to support Liverpool, I do think Darwin's time is up because I also am realistic when I need to be. And I definitely think his time is up, and I think he'll leave this summer because Slot clearly doesn't rate him in his system, in his team. And we can get a big fee for him. Mason is in the building, my brother. Nice to see you. Who says, come on, Liverpool? Do you want to see us sign Gordon in the summer, maybe? I'd rather go big on a striker than a left winger. That's just me personally. I'd rather we go big on a striker who will bag a ton of goals, who will have good chemistry with Mohamed Salah. Now that we know Salah will stay another 2 years, it's important to note whichever striker we bring in has to have good chemistry with Salah and probably Cody Gakpo, because Gakpo's probably going to be our starting left winger next season. You know? When Joji comes in the summer, bro, I think, yeah, Kelleher will leave on a permanent this summer. And Mamadashvili will be our number 2, is my prediction. That's what I think will happen. Do you think Chiesa will leave soon, only if a big offer for him comes in the summer that we can't turn down? Pakistan in the building, and we got Melbourne, Australia. Big up in the building. Big up. I'm so happy for my boy Stu as well, who's at Anfield. Oh my God. That seat. What? Guys, I gotta show you. My boy Stu, who is from Toronto. He's from Canada, you guys. One of the biggest Liverpool fans I know. And he's helped with the channel in the past. An absolute legend. Let me show you. He's at Anfield today. He traveled all the way from New York City for the game. And he does that. Like, he saves up every season to go like twice a season. He's a massive Liverpool fan. Just look at this, you guys. Look at his seat today. Guys, let me know if you're able to see that. It's sunny in Liverpool. He just sent me. This is him live at Anfield. Look how beautiful it is. He's like a few feet away from the players warming up. My boy Stu, I hope you enjoy it. I mean, I don't hope. I know you will. I just hope the result go. I hope we're at the... Guys, Zara, for those of you that can't see it, come onto the YouTube. If you just look up Leo's goals on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. The problem is I can't pull up images on TikTok. So if you just come onto the YouTube, Leo's goals, look at that view, you guys. He's basically touching. Bro, that's crazy. I'm so happy for him. I just hope we put up a top performance today. Top performance for him. You travel from South Africa. Shams, are you at the game as well? Mr. Ufi says, do you think we should have got Marmoush before City did? 100% we should have gone Marmoush. I think we're regretting it now, seeing how well he's doing for a struggling City team. He's unbelievable. I think since he's come in, only Mohamed Salah has scored more goals in the Premier League. Like, he's needed no time to adapt. This is that view. Yeah, Elena, do you see this view? Bro, I would freak out. I've never sat that close at Anfield. He's practically touching the players. Like, look at that. What? And it's a beautiful sunny day at Anfield as well. Oh my God, the buzz is too high. Guys, we only have 7 minutes till kickoff as well. Let's go. I'm too hyped. Guys, we're going to be bringing crazy energy in the building. You best believe. We're going to be bringing crazy energy in the building. If we beat West Ham today, you guys, we would just be 2 wins away from lifting the Premier League title. And I do believe, like I said, we could even clinch it next week if Arsenal lost to Ipswich and we beat Leicester, which is probably unlikely. I don't see Arsenal losing to Ipswich. But if it does happen, I think officially we would be crowned Premier League champions next week. That's freaking crazy. That's so crazy. We don't know why Darwin has been dropped yet. I think we will obviously know post-match. I'm sure one of the journalists will ask Slot why he's not in the squad. And what we know for sure is it's not down to injury. Otherwise, we would have known. So it must be something happening behind the scenes. I don't know exactly what. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get... I put my a big bottle of water in the fridge. I'm going to get it right now so that I can hydrate before kickoff, okay? I'll be back in just a second. Damn, the sun has come out here too. Bro, the sun has come out here too. We got the hydration. 1.5 liters, you guys. For all of you that have water with you, please hydrate with me, you guys, for a Liverpool W. I want a convincing Liverpool win for us to bounce back from that really poor performance last week against Fulham to show the world why we're this many points clear at the top of the league. Let's show all of England, let's show all of the world why we deserve this Premier League title. Come on, you Reds! God, I was so dehydrated too. So dehydrated. Oh shoot, Sonny. Chicken jockey. Sonny says chicken jockey. What does that mean? You guys need to translate for me. Sonny says again, thank you for the support, Sonny, who says chicken jockey. What do you mean by that? Hot lava chicken. What is going on, bro? Why are you guys spamming this? Leo, here in Brazil since the morning it's sunny. Well, you live in freaking Brazil, you lucky. It's so much more often sunny there. Guys, do you see this freaking view though? I'm so hyped for my boy. I would die. Why is everybody saying chicken jockey? I'm not understanding the joke. You guys need to translate for me. Big up Fla from the Maldives. Yo, Sparky's been a community support member for 15 months. I want W's in the building who says, yes, Leo, thank you, Sparky, for the support. You absolute OG. That's crazy. It's a Minecraft movie meme. Okay, how am I supposed to know that, guys? Come on. How am I supposed to know that? I don't feel bad then. Is it a new Minecraft movie that came out? Listen. Walk on through the rain, so your dreams be turned. And oh, walk on. Walk on with hope in your heart. I want everybody spamming You'll Never Walk Alone in the building. Everybody spamming You'll Never Walk Alone. Listen to how loud Anfield is right now. Alone. You'll never walk alone. Shout out to Nigeria in the building. Walk on. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk. I'm telling you guys, the atmosphere is going to be different, gravy. Oh, look at the old woman. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Oh, my Lord. Look, with all the players and the cop behind. No, I can't. Those images are too beautiful. Those images are way too beautiful. We're going to have a moment of silence as well. For those that lost their lives at Hillsborough. Look how beautiful that tribute is in the cop, you guys. How everyone was holding a piece of paper to read out 97. 97. Look, King Kenny is at Anfield. All of our great legends are at Anfield, you guys. All of our great legends. Oh my lord, you guys, I'm telling you, Anfield is going to be very, very loud. Anfield is going to be very, very loud today. Alright, I'm going to get the timer ready. Guys, West Ham will get the game kicked off, by the way. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Here we go. We love you, Liverpool. We do. There we go, you guys. The game has officially kicked off. Let me get the ball movement in. I'm telling you guys, the atmosphere is going to be top today. I'm telling you. It's going to be top, the atmosphere. Let me know if you can hear the crowd noise. I'm going to pull up the ball movement right now, okay? Listen, Anfield is already so loud. I was telling you guys, the atmosphere is going to be top. The atmosphere is going to be top. Liverpool fans have never been so buzzing. If you aren't absolutely buzzing as a Liverpool fan right now, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I knew this was the energy that we were going to feel at Anfield after the major contract news this week, that both VIRG and Mohamed Salah will be staying an additional 2 years at the club till the summer of 2027. Come on, you Reds! We love you, Liverpool. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. Oh, Mohamed Salah. Guys, I would love nothing more than Mohamed Salah to score today after the contract news. Imagine the scenes if Mo scored. Guys, let me know if there's one player. Guys, if there's one player that you want to score our opener against West Ham, who would that player be for you? For me, it would have to be Mohamed Salah because of the contract news that came this week. Down the wing, Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king, Mo Salah, Mo Salah. Apparently, Wolves have already scored, damn. No, Gomez isn't in the squad. Gomez nor Trent, neither are in the squad. Virgil? For me, Mohamed Salah. I also want him to break. I also want him to keep breaking history in terms of the goal contributions he has this season. Salah all day. Yeah, most of you guys agree. Conor Bradley or Salah? Van Dijk? For me, Mo. For me, it's not even a question. It's Mohamed Salah. I'm going to hydrate right now, actually, for Salah to score the opener. Come on. Virgil! Oh my god. Virgil. Mo plays it back to Curtis. Oh, I think it was offsides. Yeah, there was offsides. Damn. It will be Diaz because of the criticism he's facing. Swinder, in the last 2 starts he had, though, before Fulham, he was arguably our best player. So, Maka. Imagine Alisson scores, bro. Imagine. Big up, Teddy. Thank you for the support, Teddy. Go on, Lucho. Go on, Lucho. Look at the strength there. Look at the strength from Lucho and the skill. Oh, wait. I think Jota's going to get to it. Oh, it's well defended after. Guys, if we have a Lucho who's on this game, we know how unplayable he is on his day. We know how unplayable he is on his day. Come on, you Reds. Come on. I'm feeling the energy from Anfield right now. Feeling the energy. Balaram, nice to see you in the building. What's good? I don't want Lucho. Maps, I think a lot of us don't want Lucho to leave. But the reality is if a big offer came in, I think we'd have to consider it. Which looks like could happen this summer from Saudi. That's the thing. Yes, Patrick's in the building who says, I'm in the building. Completely forgot about the game today as I'm back from Berlin. It was a school trip and I loved it. First day I hated the city, but after 3 days I loved it. Yeah, Berlin I think is incredible. Patrick, it seems like you had a great time, but to have it as a school trip too, that's so fun. So you get to be with all your classmates and everything. That's insane, by the way. To do a school trip to Berlin, that sounds like so much fun. Go on, Jota. Jota plays it out wide to Lucho. Guys, we're bringing that energy in the opening minutes. Lucho is on it. Lucho shoots. Oh my god. Great effort from Lucho, but it's saved by Areola. Guys, fantastic effort there from Lucho, who's playing his direct football. He's just going for it. Taking on his man 1v1. We know how good he's at doing that when he's on his game. Just Meme says, Connor Cafu is my spiritual animal. Oh, apparently Wolves are 1-0 up though, right? 1-0 up against Spurs. Yeah, 1-0. Ain't Nuri, the left back actually that we've been linked with, scored the goal opener for Wolves against Spurs. Fishy. The French wall will score. Fishy. Sashi? Oh, I think Sasha wants to say hi, you guys. Sashi? Can you hydrate for Liverpool win? Can you hydrate for Liverpool win? Look who it is! Sashi! Look! Liverpool's playing against West Ham. You see, those are the scenes from Anfield. Look, Sashi. Okay, can you hydrate for Liverpool win? Delior, me personally, I would like Mohamed Salah to be our vice captain. I think he's the definition of a leader. He's the definition of loyalty. He's the definition of committed. And boy, is he an absolute legend. So for me, he should be the vice captain. And he's apparently a mentor for many of the young players in the squad, like Harvey Elliott. He's been mentoring Harvey Elliott since the first moment he came into the club. So for me, I would say Mohamed Salah for vice captaincy, if I could vote on it. That would be me personally. Yeah, Sashi's the best. If you could sign someone from Dortmund, who would it be? Definitely Schlotterbeck, because we need a center back, and he's a leader as well, Adam. So I would want to sign Schlotterbeck, your center back. Oh, that nearly made its way to Mo. Leo, bring Sasha in the stream. Yeah, he said hi, but he can't stay the whole time because it's sunny outside right now. So he's gonna go and tan. He's gonna go and tan for a little bit. I like that. Costas made the overlapping run. Oh, he's offsides though. He's offsides. Alisson would also be a good vice captain. Absolutely. One of the two. I think it'll be one of the two. Either Alisson or Mohamed Salah. Did you see Schlotterbeck got an assist from a corner? I think that's crazy because obviously he's a center back. I did see that, bro. I want him. If there's one player, I'm telling you, I would take him. Or Jamie, yeah, the attacker. But I think he's, yeah, I don't know. That's who I would take. Virgil and Salah will leave in a few years. I'm talking about who will most likely be captain longer term. I think Maka will be given it, says Deliora. Oh, look, Darwin's at Anfield, you guys. They just showed Trent and Darwin sitting together. Two players who will likely not be at Liverpool in the summer anymore. Let's be real. But who's most likely? That's a good shout. I like the Maka shout. If Ibu Konate ends up signing a long-term deal, I wouldn't be surprised if Ibu Konate could be in with a shout too. Because he's captained the French national team already. Is Robertson benched based off his performance? I think based off of his last performance, yes. He really played poorly against Fulham, and that's why I think Kostas has come in his place. I don't think Slot is afraid of making decisions like that. To just drop you after one game if you haven't performed well, when there's backup in your position. Yeah, Maka or Konate, those are good shouts. What's good, Dane? Nice to see you in the building. Shout out to you, Ogben Edits. Oh my god, Patrick. If somehow Trent changed his mind and signed a contract, bro, I would be so happy. But I just feel like it's very, very unlikely. Oh, his name is Diogo. Go on, Mo. Oh. No, I think Arsenal will get the job over the line on Wednesday. I think Arsenal will go through against Real Madrid in the end. Lots of love from South Africa. Big up, Caleb. Nice to see you in the building. Leo, should we get Alvarez if it's possible to get him? Yes, if it's possible. But I'm not so sure that Atletico will be willing to sell him after just one season. I'm going to hydrate again for Mohamed Salah to score opener or Conor Bradley. Damn, the scout spud. I'll keep you updated then. I'll keep you updated. Patrick thinks it's going to be a very close game. Let's see. Go on, Lucho. Go on, Graf. Plays it out wide to Kostas. Kostas to Maka. Go on, Maka. Oh, it's blocked. Okay, it's going to be a throw-in for us. I did see that. Patrick, I saw the face Ancelotti made. He did the smile and eyebrow raise when they asked him if Real Madrid could come back. I saw. All I know is it's going to be absolute scenes. Like Wednesday night is going to be a lot of fun to watch. Maka is so calm on the ball, bro. He's incredible. There were rumors today that Real Madrid want Maka. We're obviously not going to sell, but it just shows the caliber of player. That he could get into any team in the world. I've been watching your videos for about a year now. Please can I get a shout out? Big up Wade's VIP Lounge. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Bayern could come back. But I still think Inter will go through. Conor Bradley! Oh my god! I thought Conor Bradley was scoring there. Bro. I thought Conor Bradley, look at this. Look at the control. And then he tried it on the half volley. Look, control. Oh my god, that was so close for Conor Bradley. So close for Conor Bradley. Oh, whiskers off the bottom left-hand corner. Big up LFC for life. Love from Australia, bro. It's my dream to go to Australia. Leo, will you be watching Madrid versus Arsenal or Bayern Inter? I'll be watching Madrid Arsenal. Kudus! Oh, Kudus tried a shot from distance, but it's straight at the keeper. Almost, guys. We're really starting to put on some pressure here. And that was pretty powerful. Left foot from Kudus. Left foot as well. Liverpool, Liverpool. Invisible duos in the building. Nice to see you. Is Sobo on? No, Soboslai is on the bench. Curtis Jones came into his place for the game today. Go on, Gravenberch. Oh, Gravenberch almost played a 1-2 with Salah there. Almost a little 1-2. Thank you, that guy, for the support. Big up in the building. Croatia, big up Eric. Malaysia in the building. Living, nice to see you. So far, we've had 3 attempts. They've had none. We've had 2 shots on target. But I think the closest one was the one that wasn't on target. That was the shot from Conor Bradley. I think that was our best chance of the game so far. Look at the energy, though. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the pressing from us this game. The desire really is there. This is a different performance to from Fulham last week, which in the energy levels is what I most wanted to see. We got to keep this tempo up, and it'll come. Oh God, Ed's Defo says I'm currently watching this next to a West Ham fan who just happens to be my little brother. All the best to your little brother. All the best. Look at Lucho. Look at Lucho bringing the energy. Love him. Love him. Go on, Conor Bradley. Oh, look at that pass from Ibou Konate. Over the top to Salah. Oh my God, what a touch from Salah. He gets around. He's going to shoot in the box. No. Guys, Salah. Salah comes so close. Do you see that touch from Mohamed Salah, bro? Bro, do you see the technical ability from Mohamed Salah to bring that touchdown? To bring that down. And the pass from Ibou Konate, by the way, wow. Inches away from Mo finding the opener. I'm going to hydrate right now again for Salah to score to make it 1-0. Possession. Guys, we've had 75% of possession. West Ham have had 25. Big up SWFC. Thank you for the super chat and the support who says, Leo, sorry I'm late. I was playing a football match. Sadly, we lost 3-2, but I'm still here for the Reds. Big up. Big up, bro. Hopefully Liverpool get a big win then to turn things... Lucho! Yes! Come on! Lucho! And it's Mohamed Salah with the assist as well. Guys, that was coming. We've been so dominant. We've been so good. And look, we're going with the trademark celebration in front of the fans. Come on! Let's go! Guys, Mohamed Salah has been on it today after signing his new contract. He's been shutting up some of his haters, his doubters. And he's just gotten an assist. Another assist. And it's another beautiful ball from Ibou Konate. Can we get W Ibou Konate in the building as well? But what a pass from Mohamed Salah for a tap-in for Luis Diaz. Come on! That's prime Liverpool slot ball. I want W Ibou in the building, who's just been absolutely sensational with his passing. He nearly got the assist earlier for Salah, and now he pulled off another fantastic pass. He's stepping up for Trent, who's out right now. With Trent, we're missing that long ball passer. Ibou Konate is stepping up in his place. W to our French king in the building. But we also have to give credit, of course, to Salah, who again puts up a moment of brilliance. He's now 2 assists away from equaling Thierry Henry and Kevin De Bruyne's all-time record in the Premier League, which is 20 assists. If I'm not mistaken, Mohamed Salah is now on 18 Premier League assists. And guys, we've been sensational 19 minutes in. It's just absolute domination from us. Absolute domination. This is prime slot ball. This is exactly the kind of reaction we would have wanted to see after Fulham last week. Come on. I'm too hyped right now, guys. That was such a beautiful goal. That was such a beautiful goal. And Salah is looking so sharp today. He's looking so sharp today on the ball. Come on. And now, guys, the crowd is singing Lucho's song right now. Anfield. Look at the pressing from Maka. Guys, do you see this energy from Liverpool Football Club right now? Do you see the energy from every single one of our players? This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is a response. This is the performance of Premier League champions right now. It looks like West Ham can't breathe. It looks like they cannot breathe. And that's what I wanted to see. Lucho, bro. No way. Have Ipswich scored against Chelsea? There's no way. Let's go. Ipswich are 1-0 up away at Chelsea. What is going on, bro? Ipswich 1, Chelsea 0. And it's Julio Enciso with the goal. Alisson with a save. What a save from Alisson coming out of his ball. Oh my god. Did he get a fingertip on that? Bro, we need to have a look at the replay. I think that was a sensational save. Of course, it was Mohamed Salah who got the assist for Lucho. Who else but the Egyptian king? Who else but the Egyptian king? Deliora, Salah only needs 2 more assists now. He's on 18 Premier League assists. The all-time record is held by Thierry Henry, who has 20, and Kevin De Bruyne, who has 20. Salah just needs 2 more to equal the record. I need to have a look at the replay on that Alisson save. That was sensational. I think he got a fingertip and then it hit the crossbar. I think he just got a fingertip. That was crazy. Big up Emmanuel in the building. Nice to see you. I'm gonna hydrate for Salah to score to make it 2-0, okay? Or Salah to assist. Vision, all I know is Salah's been unplayable today. This has been prime Salah and Trent isn't playing, so he's proving the doubters wrong who are saying that when Trent doesn't play, Salah doesn't play as well. He's playing a sensational game so far. This is prime Salah that we're seeing here. Prime Egyptian king that we're seeing. Conor Bradley in the box. Oh. Look at the save. Alisson came out and let's see. Oh my god. I want W Alisson. Guys, when you have a look at the replay, Alisson sprinted back after making the save and he got a little fingertip and then it hit the crossbar. That was going in. No. Alisson got a touch. Have a look at the replay in slow motion. I want W Alisson in the building right now. What? Bro, I'm telling you. I think Kudus, it was like a dinked shot, like a chip. I think that was going crossbar in. No, Salah's on different gravy today. Mohamed Salah is on different gravy. Oh, the cross wasn't great. I want W Alisson right now. He made that save, and then he came back and made a fingertip save, and hit the crossbar. Do you see that touch from Mo? Wait, bro, where are all the haters that say Salah is nothing without his goals or assists? Bro, where are all the haters who says Salah isn't pleasing to watch? Are you seeing his touch today? Are you seeing Salah's touch today? Bro, where are all the haters? Honestly, where are they? Come out of the closet right now. Come out of the closet. Let's go. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Connor Cafu, I want Conor Bradley to be our starting right back. I love him to bits. I love him to bits. And Slot just came out with a quote saying he thinks he can keep him fit. Tashko, who's a United fan, says, "Hey Leo, I'm in the building. Nice to see you, bro." Who says Salah Prime is cooking right now. Indeed. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Alisson is going to be our starting goalkeeper. Look at how good he is. Alisson Becker is our number one. Of course he is. Bro, I'm so happy with the way. I'm so happy with our performance so far. Like, I'm not just saying the fact that we're 1-0 up. I'm talking about our performance level. This is us as a team that I can just tell would be hard to play against for anyone in the world. This is much more like it. Because let's be real, we haven't been in the best of form recently. But the way we've shown up today, you guys, this brings me so much joy right now. So much joy. Look at the pressing. Look, the moment we lose it, we're... Bro, this is unbelievable. Big up Abs. Thank you for the super chat who says, "I love how you're shutting up all the haters." All love for you, Leo. Big up Abs. You know I would only show love and support even after a loss. That's just the Liverpool way, in my opinion. Mazigi from Montreal, nice to see you in the building. What about when Mamadashvili comes in? Who's going to start? Alisson is still going to start. Mamadashvili is going to have to earn that position. And as of right now, as of next season, Alisson is up there with the best goalkeeper in the world, so he is our number one. I don't see him dropping. Deliora, I don't think that's so fair though, because the Egyptian team isn't that good. Whereas other teams in Africa like Senegal are just crazy good. So, I don't know. All I know is there's a reason he's called the Egyptian King, and there's a reason why tens of millions of Egyptians look up to Mohamed Salah. He's an idol for everyone. And same in Liverpool. He's also... The amount of young kids that look up to Mohamed Salah today, that's legacy, Deliora. That's legacy. The impact he has on people. I think Alisson's contract runs until 2027. So 2 more years. Yeah, Kelleher will leave in the summer. Thank you, Elena. Zach says Salah looks so much more relaxed now that his contract is sorted. Elena, you know I have to, because on the internet, there's so many negative people that say stuff for clicks, and it's so nice when you get to prove them wrong. That's all. Oh my God, Maka! Guys, look at the pressing from Maka. He would not stop trying to get that ball in the box, in West Ham's box. Yeah, West Ham fan. I'm a big fan of Jared Bowen. He's a class player. He's a class player. I think Darwin is gonna leave for Saudi. Me too, Leo. I think Darwin will leave as well in the summer. Oh, love that from Maka. Look how easy some things look for McAllister. He's just so relaxed in that midfield. Liverpool and Arsenal keep on winning their games. We're becoming champions of the game I'm going to. Oh, Invisible Duo, which game are you going to? Are you going to the Chelsea game? At Stamford Bridge? As it stands, 6 more points. You'll never walk alone. Oh, yes, indeed, Mohammed. Come on. I agree. Deliora, 100% agree with your top 3. 1000%. But I would add Tyler Morton in there. I think Tyler Morton will leave. Because clearly, he's not getting any playing time. Yeah, Elena, I wouldn't listen. I would not listen to, you know, there's a lot of people like that in this world, and they're a waste of energy. And, yeah, you can't listen to them. And that's why, Elena, what I'm so happy about is, you know, Stuntpeg, the YouTuber, Stuntpeg? She has some of the best ball knowledge around. And I love how she's proving a lot of idiots around who just think, who will automatically have bias against women in football. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about Stuntpeg. She shuts a lot of people up, and it's beautiful to see. That guy from Malaysia, big up. Who should replace Robbo? I think Kirkez seems like a top option. 21 years old, Premier League proven. And you would have his mate Szoboszlai in the team as well. I think that's who all of us want to see come in. Thank you, Virgil. Van Dijk the GOAT. I love your username as well. Shout out to you, Takbir. Thank you for the support. Will Salah win the Golden Boot? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. There's no way. Have Ipswich scored again? Nah, you guys are trolling. You guys are trolling. LFC says Stuntpeg is also underrated and one of my favorite YouTubers. Me too. I have so much respect for her. Guys, there's no way. Have Ipswich actually scored? Oh no, it's offsides apparently. Is it offsides? Nah, I'm drinking water. You think Bro, you think I could be drinking wine right now? I would be out of it if I was drinking wine. Ipswich 2. No, you guys are saying it's offsides. Ipswich are playing against Chelsea. Nah. Thank you, Fleuries. I appreciate the kind words. Is this still... Is the goal counting or not? Let me check, you guys. For the Ipswich game. 2-0, guys. It looks like the goal is counting. From Ben Johnson. Guys, Ben Johnson got the assist for the opener. And now, who's playing right wing for Ipswich, he's now got a goal as well from a header. How are Chelsea losing 2-0 to Ipswich right now? That's crazy. Bro. That's... How are Chelsea losing 2-0 at home to Ipswich, bro? How's that possible? Yeah, of course. If on your TV screen you have YouTube. If you have YouTube, bro. Lars, if you have YouTube, you can do it. On the TV. Yeah, Ben Johnson with a goal and an assist. That's crazy. Look, Costas with the cross, but it's over the bar from Lucho. I like the way Costas has performed, by the way. He's brought so much energy from the left-hand side. I think that should have been that should be a corner, no? Yeah, it's a corner. Costas is going to take it as well. Good cross by Costas, absolutely. Go on, Conor Bradley. Big up, Natasha. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I think Arsenal will go through against Madrid in the second leg. Bluetooth, I think Isak will stay at Newcastle. But if there's a team to get him, I do think it would be us. Although I do think it's unlikely. That's crazy, Tiki Taka. That's crazy. Big up, Hayden. Thank you for the support. I'll keep you updated on everything that's going on in the game, okay? I promise. Go on, Ibu. Now we've slowed the tempo down a little bit. Of course, Nottingham Forest will get Champions League football. Absolutely. Absolutely, Elena, I would like and comment. I would like and comment and show you that support, of course. Of course you should do it. Oh, look at Ibu Konate. Bro, do you see this performance from Konate? Salah in the box! Is that a pen? Guys, Salah, it looks like was dragged down in the box. Is that a penalty? Bro, Salah was literally dragged down in the box. We need to have a look at the replay. But that looked like a penalty to me. Yeah, I think we'll definitely get a striker. I definitely think we'll get a striker in the summer. Well done, VIRG. Guys, we need to have a look at the replay. Do you think that was a penalty? I didn't get a chance to see a replay yet because there's no stoppage in play right now. Go on, Mo. Conor Bradley plays a 1-2 with Salah. Salah in the box. Conor Bradley gets it back. Oh, guys, we are piling on the pressure in West Ham's box right now. We're piling on the pressure. VIRG, I think Barca. Damn, apparently Wolves are 2-0 up against Spurs. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's have a look at there still hasn't been a stoppage in play, literally. There still hasn't been a stoppage in play. Oh my god, what a save from Alisson! Bro, what is that save from Alisson Becker? He was offsides, but even so, do you see the reaction time from Alisson there? It was clearly offsides, the shot from Kudus. But bro, Alisson is different gravy. Whether it's onsides or not, he will step up. Bro, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. We're having a look now at the Salah, if it's a penalty or not. Let's have a look. Yeah, no. I think it's too soft. I think it's too soft. I wouldn't have given that as a penalty. I think Salah went down too easily there. There were a lot of bodies in the box, to be fair. Oh, look at that. Bro, do you see the strength? Nah, this performance from Salah, you guys, is top tier. Do you see his strength? And just how sharp he looks on the ball every single time. It looks like he's stronger than every single West Ham defender, the way he uses his body. Bro. Do you see this from the Egyptian king, this performance in the first half? God damn. Mohamed Salah. Takbir, I think Barcelona will win the Champions League. Wolves are 2-0 up against Spurs. And Ipswich are 2-0 up against Chelsea. It's crazy. Crazy. Liverpool top of the league. Liverpool top of the league. Liverpool top of the league. Oh my god, I love this picture of Salah celebrating with Lucho. It's beautiful. Bro, that is so beautiful. One 0. Yeah, Salah is on 18. Deliora, I'm looking at it again. Salah is on 18. Absolute legend. Oh. Bro, Kudus is looking sharp though. Mohamed Kudus from West Ham. Look at this. Look at the way he got away from Maka. And then he... He's looking sharp. We got to be careful with that one. Elena, yes, Elena. If you just tag me, I'll be able to watch it later today. Are you going to react to the Man United game? I don't think I'm going to watch the United game. Leo, it's 2-0 to Ipswich. I saw. It's crazy. Bro, it's crazy. Shout out to you from Malaysia, Ishaq. Shout out to you. Kudus looking sharp, but still the best Mohammed on the pitch is the Egyptian king. Absolutely. Absolutely. Please. Yes, absolute Muller. But could you send it on here too? If you send it on here, I'll be able to see it. Absolute Muller. It's going to be a corner here for West Ham. We got to be careful. They have a set piece specialist in James Ward-Prowse. Who do you think will win the Ballon d'Or? I think it'll be Rafinha, Pedri, or Lamine Yamal. I think it's going to be a Barca player, if I had to predict. Thank you for the rose. Tottenham are losing 2. Yeah, I think Spurs are losing 2-0 to Wolves. Only 1 minute of additional time, by the way, you guys. Oh God, free header. West Ham really should have done better with that, you guys. West Ham really should have done better. Fantastic cross from James Ward-Prowse. But they couldn't get it on target. Couldn't get it on target. Shout out to you, Ali from Canada. I'm traveling to Liverpool tomorrow. How could I have the chance to meet Virgil? Bro, it's near impossible. How long are you in Liverpool for, bro? In the next 11 days? You're staying that long? Alright, you guys. GG's. Halftime whistle is blown. Halftime whistle is blown. Luis Diaz's goal is the difference in the half. But guys, it is a 1-0 scoreline. But I think it's been a lot more convincing than just 1-0. We've just bombarded them from the first minute in terms of intensity, in terms of chances. And this is more like it. This just gives me so much confidence again that this Liverpool team is special and that it's only going to get stronger. But man, I do have to say player of the half for me personally is Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king who's just signed a new contract as well. Incredible. Guys, I'll be right back. I got to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Mohamed Salah The Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. All right, for those of you that want to play bingo, by the way, for those of you that want to play bingo, let me send you the link right now. But yeah, guys, I do have a beautiful stat to tell you about, by the way. Beautiful stat. Mohamed Salah officially breaks the record for the most goal contributions in a 38-game Premier League season. The previous record, I believe, was held by two players that got 44 goal contributions in a single season. That was Erling Haaland and Thierry Henry. Mohamed Salah has just broken that. He's just broken that, as he's now on 45 goal contributions, and there's still some games left in the season, guys. He's without a shadow of a doubt, he'll be the Premier League player of the season at the end of the season. It's not even done, and I can already officially tell you that he's going to be the player of the season. I have no doubts. It's crazy, bro. I've just put the link, by the way. I just put in the link for the bingo for those of you that want to play. Liverpool's the goal. Nice to see you in the building. I think our opening 20 to 25 minutes were unbelievable. And then it's normal that our intensity dropped off a little bit. But this has been so much better than last week. So much better. So it's, I don't know. I think definitely a positive half. And we have a lot of firepower that we can bring off the bench too. Lots of love in the Netherlands. Big up. Isn't that crazy though? 45 goal contributions and the season isn't over. He's on a different planet. Hey, Mohamed Salah fan 11 was good. Shout out to your brother Josh H. Thank you, Trent, for the support. Big up. All right. Wait, Absolute Muller, you're going to be how many days? No, Tom's, if you want to come play bingo, you can come on YouTube. You just search up Leo's Goals. I sent a link right now to play football bingo. But what was I going to say? Thank you, the Scousa. Big up in the building. AB, I'm doing well. How are you? Have I seen the score for the Chelsea and Spurs games? Yes, I have. Fantastic. Hey, Daniel, what's good? All right, you guys, I'm going to read you the bench, and I want you to tell me who you want to see come on in the second half to bring some juice into the game. So we got, obviously, Kelleher, Jaros. We got Endo, Szoboszlai, Chiesa, Gakpo, Harvey, Robbo, and Jarell Quansah. I feel like I'm a broken record, and you probably already know what I'm going to say. I am going to say Harvey Elliott and Chiesa. Those are just the two where I feel like since they haven't gotten enough minutes this season, I just want them to come on. And obviously Gakpo too. But yeah, the two that jump out for me are Chiesa and Harvey Elliott. I just want to see them. I want to see them. 1986. I'm not Adama Traore. Okay, I'm not going to oil up at halftime. I'm going to hydrate though for Salah to score the second goal in the second half. LC Footy says, I want to see Federico Chiesa, Harvey, and Szoboszlai. Chiesa in the 9. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I want to see Chiesa come on for Jota. 100%. Diaz is indeed looking very good in this first half. I just find that Jota has been a bit quiet. If I had to say someone in our front three that I would take off for Chiesa, I would say Jota. Even though we know he can just get you a goal out of nowhere. I can't believe Ipswich is winning 2-0 at Stamford Bridge, by the way. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to get the bingo round started for those of you, okay, that want to play. I see there's 60 of you in the building. Good luck, guys. It's starting in 10 seconds. Good luck, good luck. Zichin, I was just saying I would bring on Harvey and Chiesa. Those are the two subs I would personally make. That's just me. Wait, let me just get a pillow real quick. I'll be back. Oh, when the Mars go. Oh, when the Reds go marching. Harvey for who? I would bring on Harvey for Gravenberch because Gravenberch has been playing so many minutes this season, and I would drop Curtis into holding mid position. Let's go, LFC Chiesa. Thank you. We hit 1K likes. Big up, everybody. You should have gone up and oiled up. Nah, bro. I'm not about that. Interflora says, can you guys just win the league already? Every game is so painful to watch as an Arsenal fan. But Interflora, you have so much to look forward to in the Champions League. Wednesday night is so important for you. Please, Chiesa. Okay, I'm gonna... So many of you guys are desperate to see Chiesa come on, so I'm gonna hydrate for Chiesa to come on. And get at least 20 to 30 minutes of play. Masterman. I live in Lille. Yes, Zach, you're right about the kickoff times. That's really great. Lucho scored the opener? Is there Olivia? Leo's growing the beard for Conor Bradley. I'm growing the beard for Conor Cafu to stay fit, because we know if he stays fit, he'll continue to develop into one of the best right backs in the world. He's still so young. Yes, you should go and hydrate. Why not? I don't think West Ham have played that badly, to be fair. Liverpool's the GOAT. Like, the Kudus hit the crossbar. I think they've had their chances, and they have looked dangerous in moments. So, this game is not over by any means. Definitely not. I feel like we'll see 3+ players in Salah's photo today. I hope so. So you're predicting it to be a big performance in the second half. What's up, CB? You'll never walk alone. As things stand, you guys, we're on 76 points and Arsenal on 63 points. We have plus 43 goal difference. They have plus 30 goal difference. Bro, look at this from Salah. Bro, Mohamed Salah. Also, Conor Bradley, I thought looked so good in the first half again. But it almost feels like that's expected because of how good he is when he's fit. Kaylin, nice to see you in the building. Dang, watch you and sub to you. Oh, thank you, Kavash Singh. I stole my wife's phone and sub to you. Big up. Thank you for the support. Let's hope it's gonna be a big performance from us in the second half. And we play like we did the opening 20 minutes. That's what I think we want to see. All right, I'll send one more link, football bingo link for those of you that want to play, okay? Let's see if there's any bingos. Leo, I'll be in Wales for most of the time, but I'll still come to Liverpool. But yeah, bro, I wish I could give you advice for meeting Virgil, but even apparently outside the team doesn't even go to a team hotel anymore. So that could have been a way to get a picture before. But bro, it's near impossible. Like seriously, it's near impossible. Wow, we did! We got a Jaros in the building who got a bingo. Wow. Got a bingo and no one even came close to you. Big up Jaros in the building. Who is that in the chat, by the way, that got that bingo? Never mind, guys. The second half is kicking off right now. Let's focus on the game, okay? I'm going to get the timer ready. Guys, the second half is about to kick off. I got the timer ready. Invisible Duo, I don't think so because the games cost so much money. I was hoping to go to a game, but I checked the prices and it's too wild. Like to pay the resale price of a ticket, which is like minimum £500, I think it's too ludicrous. Like I'm just not gonna pay that kind of money. It's just too wild. So my dream right now is to be able to go to the parade, which hopefully will be on May 26th. That's what I'm planning right now. That's what I'm planning. In the midst of planning. Slot hasn't made any changes at halftime, by the way. Jaros is me. Oh, not Leonard. Good job. Good job. Here we go, you guys. Maka has gone the second half kicked off, guys. I want to hear your predictions for the second half. I'm going to stay with my initial prediction. I said 2-0. I think it's going to be 2-0. I hope it's even more of a convincing win, but if my first initial prediction can still be on, I tend to stick with it. Free kick. Well done from Kostas, guys. He brought the energy right away here. Well done, Kostas. Well done, Kostas. He really played well in the first half, in my opinion. The way he's playing right now, he's definitely keeping his spot ahead of Andy Robertson for next week, by the way. The way he's played so far. Maka's going to take the free kick, by the way. 3-1, 3-0, 4-2, 2-1 West Ham. Oh god, there's a Forest fan who thinks West Ham is going to come back in the second half. I don't like to hear that. I don't like to hear that. Oh my god! Maka hits the crossbar! Bro, I think Maka is our set piece taker now. Jesus. Now that Bro. Do you see that? Maka hits the crossbar. Maka hits the crossbar. Leo, are you going to the parade if we win the league? Yes. I'm in the midst of planning that right now. The trip. But yeah. The plan is to definitely go to Liverpool. Is definitely to go to Liverpool. Look at that free kick from Maka. It's a thing of beauty. But it hits the crossbar. I'm going to hydrate right now for Salah to make it 2-0, by the way. Liverpool, Liverpool. I know, Olivia. That's why for the club parade, I'm gonna go. I was hoping to go to the Crystal Palace game, but like I said, the tickets are too expensive. But I don't care. Like, so long as I'm able to go to the parade, that would be the first ever Liverpool parade I'd go to. It would be a dream come true. So that's the dream. That's... Go on, Lucho! Oh, Lucho, guys, is looking sharp today. Running in behind, like I said, taking on his man 1v1. He nearly got that cross, but it just passed the line for a goal kick. Oh my, he's looking quick. That's the Lucho we all know and love. Will you do at the live stream at the parade? Yes, Safwan. Yes, Safwan. In real live stream. Come on, you Reds, Mick, you'll never walk alone. Liverpool. Look at Conor Bradley. To Ibu. Oh, look. Look at the one-time pass there from Lucho. Nearly played a 1-2 with Kudus. Kudus. Bro, that's not a foul. Come on. I thought Curtis Jones won that fair and square there. I'm gonna stream snipe you there. I hope to see you there, Insomniac. I hope to see you there. Do you think Kelho will stay with Mamardashvili coming? No, I think he's going to leave this summer. Big up, Olivia. Nice to see you. I mean, sorry, thank you for the super chat who says the other Olivia is fake, but I'm kind of flattered someone wants to be me. Wait, Olivia, can you... How can I not get the two confused, though, Olivia? How can I not get you confused? Justin says, I'm a City fan. Can you end the Premier League? This is painful. I'm gonna stream snipe you at the parade, says Invisible Duo. I hope to see you there. Girl power, says Olivia. Well, that means you got a super fan, Olivia. You got a super fan in the building. I will take it as a compliment. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. We're never gonna stop. From Paris down to Turkey. Go on, Lucho. Oh, he nearly found Maka there. Olivia has Sonny's heart. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well done. Oh, it's offsides. It's offsides there from West Ham. Big up, Drizzy. You absolute goat. You absolute legend. Pass the ball. Come as you like. Bro, Kostas. Are you guys seeing Kostas? Bro, our Greek scouser is putting on a performance today. He's telling Robbo, sorry, I'm taking that spot till the end of the season. With the way he's playing. He's taking that left back position the way he's playing today. Nah, Maka would never go to Madrid, bro. He loves Liverpool Football Club. We would never sell Maka to Madrid. Never. Oh my! It's tipped over. I thought for a second that could have gone in. Look at that hit from Maka. Oh no, he was just trying to cross it, I think. No, maybe he was trying to dink it in. Do you see that from Maka? I think that was going in. From Alexis McAllister. Bro. That would have been unreal. That really would have been unreal. Look at VIRG going up. Oh, guys, VIRG tried to go up the pitch and play more of a playmaker's role, and he couldn't find a pass back to Mo. So now he has to come back in at center back. He has to. Yes, Elena. We do. We love you, Liverpool. We do. Gibbs White. Nah, bro. Apparently Gibbs White will cost 100 million. That's what people are saying. That's way too much money, bro. 100 million? Way too much money. I'd rather, for that price, I'd rather go big on a Florian Wirtz. On a Florian Wirtz or Xavi Simons. I'd rather get Xavi Simons or Wirtz than Gibbs White. Oh god, I think... I'll hydrate for 2-0. I got you. Hydrating for the 2-0. A verified YouTuber, we're playing really well. But we need that second goal. We need that second goal because otherwise we're never going to be relaxed. Otherwise, we're never going to be that relaxed, you know? Wirtz wants to stay in Germany, then he'll go to Bayern. Then let's just take Xavi Simons. Nah, but that's not the position we need the most. I don't see us spending big in a position that, if anything, we'll spend big on a striker, not on a number 10 or a cam. Because we already have Harvey Elliott and Szoboszlai who can play the more attacking midfield role. You know? We do. We love you, Liverpool. Beautiful play from Virgil. Alright guys, we're nearing the 60th minute. I want you guys to tell me who you would want to bring on. I would bring on Chiesa for Jota. And I would bring on Harvey Elliott for Gravenberch. Those are the two subs I would make. Two subs I would make. Ooh, Gravenberch has some space here in the middle. He plays it to Kostas. Ah, that's a foul. That's just a foul. Chiesa for Jota. Yes, bro, that's what I want to see. Oh, guys, Slot is making the first change of the game. Andy Robertson is coming on for Kostas, and Cody Gakpo is coming on for Diogo Jota. So, Mr. Lucho, ahead of the game, I went for a 2-0 prediction, and I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to stick with my original prediction. Yep. I don't know why Robbo's coming in, though. For me, Kostas has been fantastic today. I wouldn't have brought off Kostas personally. Absolute Muller says we need a striker, center back, and a left back. Yep. I don't know why he's bringing off Kostas, honestly. Thank you, Logan. Bro, I would have kept Kostas on the pitch. Seriously. He's been fantastic today. Nice to see you, Top Football. Well done, Conor Bradley. Look at the way Conor Bradley cleared that without giving away a corner. He was able to put it out for a throw. Yeah, guys, by the way, it looks like Lucho is playing down the middle and Cody Gakpo's on the left. So since Diogo Jota came off, Slot decided to go for Lucho down the middle and Cody Gakpo on the left. Thank you, Liverpool's the GOAT. Big up. Damn, what a ball from Paqueta there. Did you see that piece of skill from Paqueta? And then Bowen had it on the left-hand side. That was a dangerous chance for West Ham. Dangerous chance. This is why we need to get another goal, because West Ham can still equalize here. We have to be careful. We gotta be careful. You want some chocolate? You want some chocolate? I can't do a Scouse accent. It's terrible. I can't. I'm terrible with every accent, honestly. I can only do the French accent. Big up Maha. Hello. My favorite player ever is this man, Stevie G. Stevie G, without a shadow of a doubt. See, it's not like you have to give credit to West Ham because they were showing the attempts that both teams have had in the game so far. We've had 10. West Ham have had 7. So West Ham have been trying, you know? And this is why we gotta make it 2. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Look at that physicality from Conor. Look at that. Look at that physicality from Conor Cafu. I love the intensity. I love the intensity he puts into it. Love it. Love, love, love it. Liverpool, Liverpool. Wolves 3-1 up against Spurs. Is it really 3-1? Oh, Chelsea have scored against Ipswich though. It's 2-1 in the Chelsea-Ipswich game. Otherwise, Wolves have made it 3-1 indeed against Spurs. 3-1 for Wolves. It is. I am thick. Maka is down right now, but it doesn't look like anything serious. He's just tying his shoelaces right now. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. That's a foul on Conor Bradley. Bro, Conor Bradley has been on it today. As always. Is the next watch along on Tuesday night? Yes, it is, Ashwini. Tuesday night for the Villa PSG game, and then on Wednesday night we'll also be live for the Arsenal Real Madrid game. Max will be back on the channel Wednesday night. Allah, it's going well. How's your day going? Yes, Drizzy, I've met actually almost all the legends because one time Jose Enrique, who's a friend, who's not now I can call a friend, he invited me to a Liverpool Legends game that he played in, and I went to meet basically all the Liverpool legends, including Stevie G, Jamie Carragher, all of them at the training ground, which was one of the most special days. It was crazy. Alisson with a big save. Alisson with another big save. How good is Ali in those 1v1 situations coming out of his goal. Jared Bowen, I think he might have been on sides there. Look at Alisson, bro. Look at Alisson Becker. No idea, Ashwini. I think it might be a draw. We gotta be careful though. West Ham could really score from one of these chances and then we'll be in trouble. Oh, guys, it looks like Curtis Jones is coming off. And Conor Bradley. Can I get W? Conor, W, Curtis. They both played well today. Soboslai and Jarrell Quansah are coming on. Best in the world, exactly. Alisson is never going to lose that position next season. Ali is not going to lose that position. Yeah, I hope Salah gets another assist so he can break the record. We gotta score another. That's the big thing. Oh god, that looked dangerous for a sec there. That looked dangerous. I'm gonna hydrate again for us to make it 2-0. Come on, you Reds. I agree, Mason. I don't know, bro. My brother, I don't know how Chiesa and Harvey Elliott aren't getting more minutes. I think all of us. Jarrell Quansah came on for Conor Bradley. Will Klopp be at the parade? Yes, he said he'll be at the parade with the fans. Lucho! Oh, that touch was just too big from Lucho. Look at Lucho tracking back for the team there. Look at Lucho tracking back. Yeah, bro, Spurs, I don't know aren't Spurs 15th in the table or something right now? 15th. Guys, Wolves, who've been so bad this season, they're 2 points away from Spurs. Surely, Ange Postecoglou is getting sacked. Spurs are 2 points away from Wolves right now. Even Everton, guys, even Everton Football Club are ahead of Spurs in the league. That's bad. When Everton are above you in the league, you know you're in big trouble. Oh god. That is bad. Uh-oh. West Ham could have a counter-attack again here. Guys, we really need to wake up right now. My stress levels are rising at the minute. Oh my, Alisson with another save. And it's going to be a goal kick. Bro, why? Why? Oh my lord, important save from Alisson again. Why can't we ever have games without stress? Every game. The levels of stress. Come on, you Reds. We need this second goal. Yeah, this really is Prime Ali. This really is Prime Ali in the building. 100%. Liverpool, Liverpool. Yeah, it's still 1-0 right now. Foul from Kwanzaa. Man of the match, Drizzy. I know he hasn't been as active in the second half, but I would say Mohamed Salah just for his first half performance, because that's what's deciding this game as of right now. But it's been a poor second half from us, let's be honest. It's been a poor second half. This has not been good. Liverpool fan 11, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a really bad headache yesterday, so you just gotta wait it out, and it's gonna get better, I promise. Thank you, Ala Diab. I appreciate it. See, guys, in the second half, West Ham have had 3 attempts. We've only had 1. So West Ham have looked more likely to score in the second half than we have. That's not good enough. Not good enough from us. Shout out to your brother Josh. He said he supports Liverpool. Big up. Come on, bro. Sarah, in the Premier League, he has 45 goal contributions, which is already a record of all time for the most goal contributions in a 38-game season. It's never been done before. 45. Nice to see you, Kai, in the building. I'm going to hydrate for Kaiser. Come on, because that's what we want to see. Big up Millis. Or Mills. Big up Mills. Go, guys, Paqueta has been playing well, by the way. He's a baller. Lucas Paqueta. Remember how close City were to signing him? I think they were willing to pay €100 million fee for him. But he ended up having issues. I think he had some issues off the pitch. Yo, Leighton, nice to see you in the building. What's good? I'm feeling more and more anxious right now, Mafoco. I wish it wasn't just a 1-0 lead that we have, because honestly, right now, West Ham look more likely to score than we do, and that's what's freaking scaring me. That is scaring me. And I wish we would raise a gear right now to make it 2. Yeah, Paqueta is a baller. He's an absolute baller. Fantastic block from Kwanzaa there. But look how easy it was to get through our whole midfield. Bro, why do West Ham look so good all of a sudden in the second half? West Ham looks so good in the second half. And now they have a corner. Oh god. Oh god, the stress. The stress right now. West Ham just keep piling on the pressure. West Ham are making a double change. Soler and Todibo are coming off. And Louis Guilherme and Fulkrug are coming on. Still no Chiesa for us. No, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie. Ibu Konate. Fantastic header from Ibu there on the corner. Bro, the stress levels are just gonna keep on rising if we don't get that second goal. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I thought we were gonna go far in the Champions League too, but think about it. It took us penalties to be kicked, to be knocked out. Penalties. We're under so much pressure. I'm scared, says Aiden. My heart is scared right now with the way it's beating. Isaac, I said before the game 2-0, and I'm going to stick with my original prediction. Well done, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick for us, come on. Let's create something. Bros, since we've made our substitutions, I feel like they've had zero impact on the game. Yeah, Jack LFC says normally we're second half FC, but we're not showing it right now. Completely agree. What I'm just surprised by is we brought on the likes of Cody Gakpo, we brought on Szoboszlai, we brought on players off the bench, and I haven't seen any difference since they've came on. No difference. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Well done, Ali. Honestly, though, if we end up keeping a clean sheet, my man of the match might end up being Alisson. Because Alisson was there in the first half and he's there in the second half too. Jack LFC, the Liverpool candy shirt. Liverpool candy one. 2-2 Sancho has apparently scored for Chelsea. Chelsea have come back. They were 2-0 down against Ipswich. And now it's apparently 2-2. I feel like now surely they go on to score the winner then. It's It's going to be a free kick for us. Robbo's down. Sancho with the goal. Cole Palmer with the assist. Sancho came on and then he scored as a super sub. So Chelsea still have 10 minutes to find a winner. Oh god, guys. The Robbo injury could be serious here. He's still down. Endo's coming on. Our closer is coming on, baby. Guys, our closer is coming on. Wataru Endo. I want W Endo in the chat right now. I want W Endo in the building. That's what I want to see. W Endo. I want to see W Endo in the building.
Yes, this one. You have a better one for me. After?
I want W Endo in the building right now. We needed Elliot. Yeah, Mason. I definitely think Elliot and Chiesa would have brought on some energy, which is what we've lacked in the second half. It's just looked like our first half performances in terms of the desire. Like, it looks like West Ham want that equalizer more than we want to make it 2-0 to seal the game, which isn't right. You know what I mean? That's not right, bro. Guys, wow, what? Salah's coming off? Guys, the Egyptian king is coming off. I wanted Salah to stay on the pitch to at least try to get a goal. I'm not a fan of Salah going off, I gotta be honest there. But still, W for Endo coming on. Our boy Endo. He's here to close the game out. Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Yo, Reese the Beast, nice to see you in the building. I'm doing well, just stressed out right now because we have about 5-6 minutes left to play. And it looks like West Ham are more likely to equalize than we are to make it 2-0, so the stress levels are just rising. Which I don't like at all. Yeah, Mason, I don't get it too. Something must be happening behind the scenes for Slot to never play Chiesa. Something must be happening behind the scenes, unfortunately. But guys, who would you say is your man of the match as of right now? I initially thought Salah because of how good he was in the first half, but I actually think I'm personally going to go for Alisson Becker because he came up with big performances in the first and second halves. So I think I'd have to say Alisson. Oh god, Paqueta plays the ball down to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka plays it in. No! Are you kidding? It's an own goal! No, Robertson has not just scored an own goal. Please tell me it's not Robertson that scored the own goal. Please. Please, no. He's already the scapegoat of the football club right now. Please tell me it's not Robertson that just scored the own goal. No, please. Please tell me I'm seeing that wrong. Please. Wan-Bissaka plays a ball in. Oh god. Oh god, it's an absolute howler. It's an own goal from Robbo. Bro, what honestly, what is Slot doing with his substitutions? Why did he bring on Robertson? I'm not just reacting because he scored an own goal there. But you guys heard me. When Kostas came off, I could not understand that substitution from Arne Slot. Because Kostas Tsimikas was playing so well at left back. And none of the substitutions have worked, bro. None of the subs have worked. Go on, Kwanzaa. Lucho! Lucho! Oh my god, I think Lucho's hit the crossbar. I think Lucho just hit the crossbar. Oh no, no. Yeah, he has. Guys, Lucho with a powerful shot. It comes off Wan-Bissaka and it hits the crossbar, so it's going to be a corner for us. But bro, I do not understand these substitutions from Arne Slot in the second half. Honestly, they're so strange. And our levels have just dropped in the second half. Usually we call ourselves second half FC. It's been the opposite today. West Ham honestly deserved that equalizer. That's the crazy thing. Thankfully now, for the last few minutes, we're going to push. Oh! Kwanzaa! Oh my god, I thought Kwanzaa scored there. No! Bro! No! Oh, it's gonna be a foul there. At least right now we're pushing. Guys, at least this is much more like the Liverpool that we know. Pushing. Obviously, we're going to react after West Ham scored. But why do we need to show a reaction only when West Ham score and equalize? Why can't we show that reaction before, you know? That's the only frustrating thing. But we have a corner now, and Maka's going to take it. Come on, guys. 88th minute. 80th minute. Maka takes it. Yes! Virgil! Come on! Virgil with the contract extension! And now he scores the winner! Come on! The best centre-back to ever grace the Premier League makes it 2-1! And just like that, we find... Come on! You know what? Maybe I'm not even mad at that because we get to celebrate a late winner. I'm not even mad at that. The best centre-back to ever grace the Premier League is the hero once again. Maka with the beautiful corner. And who else but our captain, Virgil van Dijk, with the winner. There's nothing the keeper could do about it. Come on! Come on! There's nothing like a late winner like that. You know what? I'm not even mad at that. Robertson, I'm not even mad at you, bro. I'm not even mad at you. Because we got to celebrate. Look at VIRG signing the new contract. Both Mo and VIRG sign the new contract. And they come up with... They're the difference makers today. Come on! Come on! Bro, there's nothing better than late winners. There's nothing better than late winners. And for our captain... Oh god, there's 7 minutes of additional time though, bro. I feel the stress now. 7 minutes of additional time here. And I've nearly lost my voice. Captain VIRG! Come on! Come on! Bro. That's our boy. Stepping up when we need him most. Stepping up when we need him most. Now we just have to hold on to this lead. Now we gotta hold on to this lead, you guys. Our Captain VIRG, baby! Oh, look at that freaking header. Look at the way he guided that. Nothing the keeper could do about it. The best defender. The best defender there's been. Simple as that. Simple as that. And he's just signed his extension. We're going to get at least 2 more years of Captain VIRG kissing the badge. Come on. Come as you like. He's Virgaventa. What a freaking legend. He scored and kissed the badge. Give the man a 10-year deal. Give this man a 10-year deal. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty, baby. Come on. La 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 la. Bro, late winners. Hopefully what will be a late... Oh god! Oh god! West Ham hit the crossbar! I'm not talking anymore for the rest of this game. I'm not gonna say a word. I don't want to jinx anything. West Ham just hit the woodwork again. I can't deal with the stress right now, bro. I can't deal with this level of stress. It's not meant for me. I'm not meant for this level. Oh god, look at the replay. It was a header, I think, from Fulkrug. And it went top left hand. It was going towards the top left hand corner. And it hit the crossbar. Oh god, that looked like it was going in as well. I mean, sorry, it looked like Alisson was nowhere near it. Yeah, it was their striker, Fulkrug. Oh god, bro. Come on, you Reds. We gotta hold on to this. Every game, it doesn't matter who we play. As a Liverpool fan, the stress levels have to be here in the final minutes, no matter what. That's just the life of a Liverpool fan. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, God. Come on, you Reds. We have about 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this one. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this one. Come on, you Reds. Apparently, Mbappe got a red card. Bro, everybody's saying Kylian Mbappe got a red card. Is that true? There's no way. Damn. Mbappe got a straight red. You're right, Leo. We're always so stressed. Why, bro? Why do they do this to us? Why do they do this to us, bro? I don't know how. Kylian Mbappe got a straight red. I don't know how, but I just checked and it's true. He got sent off. And even though Real Madrid still 1-0 up, that could cost them the game potentially in the second half. Look at that pressing from Lucho. Guys, there's about 1 minute left in this one. A minute left in this one. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. GG's. I want W's in the building. I want W's in the building. Guys, we're just 2 wins away from winning the Premier League title. 2 wins away in terms of what's in our own hands. But if Arsenal drop points to Ipswich, I want W's in the building. God. Guys. We could be crowned Premier League champions by next weekend if Arsenal lose to Ipswich and we beat Leicester. But anyways, all that matters is what's in our own hands to win our next 2 games. Guys, we win our next 2 games, we win the Premier League title. God. Oh my god, VIRG the hero. VIRG the hero. Laid on in the game. We've actually gone and done it. Big up Clayton. Thank you for the support. Who says for Virgil scoring. Big up. Come on. I want everybody still spamming those W's. Our captain VIRG. Our Egyptian king. They both signed extensions this week. I know it's only VIRG that's been officially announced, but trust me, Fabrizio Romano said it's 100% done. The Virgil contract too. Both are staying 2 more years. And both came up with big performances. Salah, the player of the half in the first half, got the assist for Lucho's opener. And then Virgil with a late winner to seal all 3 points to bring us that much closer to that Premier League freaking title. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. I want everybody spamming those W's right now. 2-1 win. We've actually gone and done it. Liverpool fans 0-1. Nice to see you in the building. Come on. Two games away. The Premier League title is within touching distance. Within touching distance for us. This is unbelievable, you guys. Man of the match is Maka, says Mohammed. Bro, I think it might be Ali for me. Alisson. I don't know, bro. But oh my god. We are just 2 wins away from that Premier League title. And guys, our 2 next game, by the way, 2 next games are Leicester at away and then Spurs at home. So we could clinch the Premier League title at Anfield against Spurs. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. We got away with that one, I can't lie. Yeah, but Jalapeno, we get to celebrate a late winner. There ain't nothing better than that. So, I'll take it. We'll take it. But yeah, we were not good, especially in that second half. We can be real with that. That's for sure. We can absolutely be real with that. Win it at Anfield, please. Bro, it's in our hands. Right now, like we were saying, we win our next 2. And we've clinched it. And we can do that at freaking Anfield. There's nothing better than that. Nothing better than that. Oh my lord, you guys. Virgin Mo. Yeah, it's going to be a Virgin Mo selfie too. The 2 that I've extended this week. It doesn't get better than that, you guys. It does not get any better than that. West Ham deserved more. Bowen, I couldn't agree more. West Ham in that second half, you guys were brave. You did everything. It was fantastic from you in that second half. I can't lie. Fantastic from you. Seriously. And Clayton has become a community support member too. I want W's in the building for Clayton. Thank you for the support. Yeah, I saw Mbappe got a red card. It's crazy, bro. I'm going to have a look at it. I obviously haven't had a chance to have a look just yet. Oh, look at the scenes when he scored the winner. Look at the scenes when he scored the winner. Unbelievable. Thank you, Footy Edits, for the support. I really appreciate it. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Liverpool fan 01. You know we're with you in the building. You know we're with you in the building. Liverpool fan 01, I'm sorry to hear that. Come on, you Reds. Second month of being on the channel as a member. Okay. Big up, Clayton. Title soon. Jalapeno, yes. And I'm already going to be planning. Jalapeno, the trip over for the parade, which should be, by the way, you guys, for those of you that aren't sure, because it obviously hasn't been officially announced because the title isn't over, it would very most likely be on May 26th because that's a bank holiday. Not only is it a bank holiday, but it's also the day after our game against Crystal Palace. So my personal prediction is that the parade will be on May 26th. And I definitely will be going. I just need to plan that trip. Big up Liverpool fan 01 who's been a channel legend member for 4 months. Who says, I'm also going to Liverpool versus Spurs. Bro, that could be the day we clinch the Premier League title. It's in our hands right now to be able to do that. Liverpool fan 01, that's a crazy game to be going to. And big up Clayton who says we technically won 3-0 today. So who's the real winner? Bro, we did not play like a 3-0 winner, I can tell you, based off of our performance in that second half. We were fine in the first, but that second half, not good enough. Let's be real with it. Let's be real with it. Oh my god, bro. The adrenaline is still there. The adrenaline. So, guys, who are you going for the man of the match today? Who are you going for the man of the match? Does it have to be VIRG because of his winner? We shall not be moved. Come on, you Reds. What a freaking legend. Virgil and Alisson or Maka? Virgil, Alisson, Maka? What do you guys think? Alisson? Probably Alisson, honestly, because he was there for all the halves. Probably Alisson, no? Big up Clayton, thank you for the support again, who says every time I watch you win, lose, or draw, it's like you're in the room with me. Big up Clayton. And you don't know how much I appreciate you being in the building, because we're all in the building together. All in the building together. And it's the best. It's the best feeling. Because we share the ups and downs. All of it. That's what it's all about. All of it. All of it. And this season, we've had the ups and downs. That's what it's all about as a football fan. But it's mainly been ups. It's mainly been ups when you consider that right now we're in April and we're 2 wins away from sealing the Premier League title. We could seal the Premier League title after match day 34, which is pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. It is really, really crazy. 2 more wins is crazy. I know, bro. Leo, I love Robo. I hate it when people say stuff about him. I know he's going to get the hate again. I saw that Mbappe got a red card. It's crazy. I think it's the first red of his career as well. So it's really crazy. Really, really crazy. Oh, look at VIRG kissing the badge. Bro. Virgil kissing the Liverpool badge as he scores a huge goal in the context of this game in this season. Unbelievable, you guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We found a way in the end. Even, you could really say this time that we weren't at our best as well. You can really say we weren't at our best. Two more. And guys, the 2 games, by the way, are... So we have Leicester away, and Spurs at home. So for those of you going to Spurs at home, that could be the day in front of the Anfield crowd that we seal the Premier League title. So the energy is going to be crazy that day. It's going to be crazy that day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe that's our reality. That's our reality right now. Ciao, Dilly Aura. Ciao, Dilly Aura. I'll see you. We'll see you soon on Tuesday night. Meaning we could do it at Anfield against Spurs on April 27th. Come on, you Reds. Oh my god, bro, the emotions. Nah, I'm not going to be watching the United game. I'm not going to be watching the United game because I have to go on a walk. I haven't had a chance to go on a proper walk today. I'm so glad we won today, GMA. Yes, so glad too that we won today. It definitely wasn't a vintage Liverpool performance. That's the nicest way I could put it. That is the nicest way I can put it. VIRG and Salah. Two wins away. Unbelievable. It was in front of the cop end too. Wait, guys, VIRG scored the goal in front of the cop end as well, no? Ashwini, we're playing Leicester away next. And then after that, the game where we can clinch it. You know what? I'll just pop it open here because I just did a graphic for that. I was just working on that graphic. Let me show you. It's right here. Let me know if you can see that. But basically, it shows where the league table's at. So we're on 76 points. And Arsenal are on 63. Our next game is next Sunday, away at Leicester, 4:30 p.m. UK time kickoff. And then the Sunday after that, that's when we can seal it at Anfield against Spurs. And that's also a 4:30 p.m. UK time kickoff. There it is, you guys. No, I'm not going to watch the United game. After this, I'm probably going to work on a video for you guys and then go on a walk because I haven't had a chance to properly exercise today. Only 2 more wins. Yup. Liverpool fan, I just don't think Robbo is good enough to be starting for a full season. You know, that's the thing I would say about Robbo. And that's not just being reactionary after this game and the Fulham game, but more so just when you look at the levels of left backs that are now in the league, he's just no longer at his best. So definitely, I'm not worried about it whatsoever though, because now there's barely any time left in the season. And this summer, I guarantee you 1000% will buy a left back. So it's not a position I'm worried about whatsoever, you know, because it will get sorted and we will be okay. I just didn't understand that substitution from Slot because like I was saying, I thought Kostas played really well today actually. You know, I thought he just had so much energy, making those overlapping runs, looked solid defensively. I don't know, I would have kept him on the pitch. Sunday LFC, it wasn't a good performance from us, but when you get a late winner, I'm never going to complain after a late winner because of the emotions involved in that, you know what I mean? But definitely, we were going to need to improve our performance levels because that second half especially that second half, they looked a lot more likely. They looked a lot more likely to score than we did. When do you think the Virgil will take place? I was saying, I think early next week. Early next week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those days, because it's done. All the most reliable sources, which got the Salah contract right too, days before are saying that the VIRG one is done as well. I did see Onana was dropped. It's not too much of a surprise though, no? I feel like it's not too much of a surprise. World, bro, I'm happy. I'm happy because Maka is getting a lot of love right now. I'm seeing a lot of people giving Maka shoutouts right now. Shoutouts for Maka, who didn't get a goal or an assist today, but he showed his class yet again. Kept showing his class. By the way, the Chelsea game ended 2-2. So Chelsea ended up dropping 2 points at home to Ipswich. That tells you probably, I'm not so sure that they're going to be able to get top 5, Chelsea. I'm not so sure they're going to get Champions League football. You cannot afford to drop points in games like that. With all due respect for Ipswich. Kamal has been a channel legend member for 9 months. Thank you for the support. Kamal, who says, hey Leo, sorry I could not join you. I'm almost in tears now. Thank you, Virgil. Best club in the world. Best captain in the world. Come on, you Reds. I love that. New signings scoring. Max corner counts as an assist. Oh yeah, true. My bad. I forgot about that. Yeah, so Maka got the assist as well. But I think, yeah, people are mostly talking about the overall performance is just unbelievable from Maka, you know? That's, you know, the Kylian Mbappe red card though, that's a big news in the La Liga title race, because if it's a straight red, that means he'll miss 3 games. And for an important player like that, since Vinny is really out of form, I think that could be the decider in Barcelona winning the La Liga. Seriously. Yeah, and that means Mbappe would be banned for 3 games. You know? So that really could be deciding in the title race. Again, even if Madrid get the result, because I think they're still winning 1-0 if I'm not mistaken right now, right? How many wins, bro? We just need 2 more wins. 2 more wins. It's unbelievable. That's what we need. Go on, VIRG. Go on, my boy, VIRG. I would take Alvarez or Isak as my first options to replace Darwin in the summer if I could choose. Those would be my top 2 options. Because I think they would come in right away and hit the ground running without a shadow of a doubt. You know, there would be no real risk involved. Apart from them potentially, obviously, picking up an injury, but you can't completely control that, you know? Delap would be good as a backup option if, let's say, Darwin and Jota left. But as our starting striker, I'm not so sure about Delap. I think that's too much of a step up for him, just like that, you know? He's still so young as well. So he has less experience at the highest level compared to others, you know? Leo, are you coming to the parade? Yes, Eric. I still need to plan the trip, but I will be coming to the parade, which, like I said, it should be on the 26th of May, which is a bank holiday in the UK. I just need to get the flight sorted and everything. I just need to get the flight sorted. Cheap 30, exactly, Ziad. I would love it as a cheap option. The problem is, the reason why I think it's unlikely to happen is because a club like Man United or Chelsea, they could probably go to Liam Delap and promise him to be a starter. Whereas us, I don't think we're going to go to Liam Delap and say, listen, you're going to be a starter right away. And that, for me, is the difference in why he would probably go to a club that doesn't have Champions League football next season, so are United or a Chelsea. Whereas at Liverpool, we can try and aim for the biggest ones, which, like I said, is an Isak or an Alvarez. Or even Etiquette, I think is probably higher rated than a Liam Delap, you know? But, yeah. Well, so the Newcastle United game is going to start soon, but I'm not going to be watching that one. Anyways, you guys, Farrell, he's tanning, I think, in the sun over there. But anyways, you guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. Man, that was a game full of emotion again. I feel the amount of times we've said that this season with Liverpool is crazy. But in the end, we got the job done. That's all that matters. We got to celebrate another late winner together. And we're now just 6 points away from sealing that Premier League title. 2 wins away. We need to beat Leicester away and then Spurs at home, which should be doable. And we would be crowned Premier League champions in front of an Anfield crowd on April 27th. Come on! Big up to all of you for being in the building and showing that support as always. Guys, I will see you very, very soon. I'll be back live on Tuesday night for the PSG Villa game, and then also on Wednesday night for the Real Madrid Arsenal game. Big up to all of you. Have a beautiful rest of